Yo, come on up in here, y'all. The Ride Home Chronicles. You know how we do. It's the Ride Home Chronicles. I know a lot of y'all are probably hitting this phone up, man. Y'all hitting the other phone up. And I keep telling y'all that phone is incapacitated, man. That phone is incapacitated, man. I'm Morpheus. Look. Y'all calling this phone right here. Look at the screen. If you are attempting to communicate with me on this phone right here, the 347 line, WhatsApp, all them things, look at the phone, look at the screen. This phone is no good, man. So if you don't have the Shanewz boxing line, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Once again, look at the screen, man. Look at the screen. You see the screen? You see, look, the light stays on. So if you're hitting this line up right here, right? We don't have no communication. Tom, what up, man? Man, Thursday's in the books, Tom. Thursday is in the books. He said, I need you to explain to me somebody that's saying they don't know anything about the rent money. But it's on man, you got Tom, you didn't see look, I'm on a different type of tone with the content. I dropped that already, Tom. I dropped that. That's gonna be, look, when I get to the desk tonight, I'm speaking on all of that. All my topics are lined up, man. I dropped some content on that already. Shout out to my team. I put out some content on that, man. Word. 50's exposing these guys, man. Not only is he exposing them, it's up there. Look on. I think it might be my last short I just dropped. I took the phone call conversation that 50 called the guy that owns the building, and it was crazy. You know, it's getting real shaky out here, man. But yeah, this phone right here is down, man. The 347, man. If you were attempting to contact this line right here, we have no communications, man. I'm gonna wait for you to go live about it later. 50 is, man. 50 ain't playing with that, man. 48 laws of power, man. 50 laws of power, man. But if you are conversating on this phone right here, we have no conversation, man. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. So hit the Shanewz boxing line. Right? Hit that line up, man. Damn. Thursday finally made it, man. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, man. Yeah, I got some topics to fire off tonight, man. I like your mommy's melon jug, son. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're a homosexual. You like another man. Alfonso Blunts, you're in the men. You like a man, Alfonso Blunts. Bro, shut up, bro. No one really cares about your stupid channel. I could literally learn how to freaking fly a plane on the freaking forehead, bro. I got a job, bro. Like, don't do this. Alright, whatever. Yo, my moderators will be in here and get rid of you guys in a second, man. What up, cornbread? Yeah, what up, man? You look white as fuck. I do? Damn. I must have bleached my skin. Alfonso. But yeah, this is the ride home, man. This is the Ride Home Chronicles, man. Hair for tooth, yeah, man. I'm saber tooth, man. You ain't know that? Smash the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. I'm saber tooth. You ain't know I was saber tooth, man. But I got some content for y'all, man. We gonna when I get to the desk. 7 in the building. Hit the like button. You got butt fleas. Oh man. Yeah, we got another one in here. Yeah, we got another one in here. Yo, get rid of them, Tom. Yo, Tom. Yo, you see how they be popping out, man? Yo, Tom, you see how they be popping out? Yeah, they be trying their hardest to get me out of character, man. Yo, the internet is disgusting, man. Word of mother, man. Yo, the internet is disgusting. How they play these games? What up, home skillet? yo, how they play these games on this internet, man? Oh God. Yo, the internet is disgusting. Appreciate you, Tom. Yo, Tom, just bounce them like, yo, don't even time them out like you timing them out. Yo, just hide them from the channel. Right? We don't even want them over here, man. I don't even want them over here. I don't even need their views, man. Yo, I don't even need their views, man. Word. Cause Tom, you see the motion now. The content is up, man. I got a serious channel right now, man. I don't need none of that energy over here, man. None. Let them go get with the Jealous Fan Zone Committee. Let them go get with Weirdos Incorporated and all of that, man. We on a different vibe now, Tom. We on a different vibe, man. I've been exposing the Marks and the Busters for so long. Them niggas is Marks and Busters, man. We ain't even on that way. It's enough weirdos that be in competition. Let my channel just be what it was. Nobody watches me. And all that. He said, "You're a coin. You're a coin. What is a coin?" Yo, what is a coin, man? Oh, I'm a nigga, huh? There you go. Yo, get him up out of here. Look. They sending them all through today. Look, I'll get you up out of here. Look. Go create another channel. Look, go create another channel, man. Y'all niggas' energy is just nasty. I'll be right back, though, man. Yeah, I love messing with my guys, man. I love messing with my guys up here when we going home, right? I told my boy, I call him Bumpy Johnson. I said, yo, you made the phone call. Yeah, they had me and my guy put our stuff on. Plows and spreaders. I'm like, yo, it's gonna rain tomorrow, man. What's that about? I told my boy he made the call, man. I was messing with him. Yeah, these dudes, look. These dudes be online dry hating on brothers with successful careers, man. It's nasty out here, man. That's why I be telling you, like, I know the internet is smoke and mirrors, man. I really realize how big my platform is now, man. But I be seeing all the dudes that been in competition with me for years. All that. You know, that's where I'm at in the game. My matrix level, right? Damn, I took my specs off. I took my Morpheuses off. Well, here they go. Hold on. Let me throw my Morpheuses back on. Right? Yo, my matrix level right now is just different. That's why I had to switch up the content flow. I still give y'all that boxing insider knowledge, but we more diverse now, man. We about to go live right now, man. I don't really think I'm gonna talk too much boxing. I dropped the boxing video, right? And some literature, you know, calling out Oscar De La Hoya. Because to me, it's like, yo, bro, you hating because the world is giving Terrence Crawford his flowers. Maybe I'll speak on that right now to ride home. Oscar hating, man. You know, you questioning the man's resume, right? You questioning his resume. And that's why I just said what I said. I said, damn. So you said he only fought 2 people. But I can name 3 right off the bat. Porter, Spence, Canelo. That's 3 hitters right there. But you said he only had 2. Right? And now, when you say that, you kind of like disrespect a lot of guys now. Like the Victor Postals, right? Before Bud beat Victor Postal was like a tricky, long, rangy fighter at 140. He was avoided. So to me, it's just like, I get it, man. Terrence Crawford did it his way. And when he went out the door, he didn't pay his fee. So a lot of y'all feeling salty about that, man. But check out that literature, the video and stuff. You know. But I realize how big my platform is. Because a lot of y'all are like nomadic. Y'all don't have a home. Y'all don't have a situation. You know, you just be on the internet just gossiping. Right? I've been dropping. Yo, look, not only have I stepped up the delivery, the new format is just, it got them fucked up right now. It really does. I understand. Because like I said, a lot of you guys always talk about me behind the scenes, behind my back, right? A lot of y'all be trying to compete. Y'all be in secret competition with people that you know is really popping. And then you can't give it up to them because they popping, so you try to compete. And then the more they just like me, I'm burying y'all now. I'm drowning y'all. Y'all are so programmed to be what you is, jealous content fans, that you don't even hit the like button. But if you've been noticing, all the content that I'm doing is content that is supposed to be in the algorithm. That's how I'm moving and grooving right now. Whether it is a boxing topic or a trending social media topic. And I'm peeping how now, right? A lot of you guys want to start doing reactions. I've been doing reactions, man. That's all I've been focusing on, is this reaction. Oh, that's what's popping in society or social media. That's what they're talking about. Let me give my take on it, right? Now, when it comes to boxing, shout out to Joe Dini. I dropped the Joe Dini video last night. I do boxing, man. I just don't cater to the. Oh man, that was a dead deer right there. Ugh. A lot of the snow has melted, y'all, and most of it tomorrow will wash away. We're supposed to get a lot of rain. torrential downpour. But yeah, back to this, man. If you are hitting this phone up right here, look, I don't get it. I'm not getting your conversation, man. So hopefully my phone comes tomorrow. I got insurance. If you've been hitting this phone up right here, nah. Nothing to go. Nothing to go on, right? See, the screen is like totally cracked. I can't see nothing. Nothing. Good thing for me, I got 2 phones, man. If I didn't have 2 phones, I would have been shot, man. I would have been like, damn. I would have been shot, man. But yeah, this is the ride home, man. Look, let me just show you. I'll take it off of me. Focus on the road, man. Man. Thank God it's Thursday, man. 8 more hours, baby. Another 8 tomorrow, and that's it for the week. This week, I don't, yo, listen. I am so looking forward to a full weekend off. Now y'all see why I don't be doing courier deliveries right now. Like that. Maybe I don't know. Right now, I don't have it in me. I've been going through a lot, right? Mentally, I'm drained. Mentally, I am drained, man. But luckily for me, today I had a nice, it really wasn't, because I had to put everything on and got a lot going on, man. But I got my content out. At least I was focused. That's my new shit, creating content in chaos. Creating content in chaos. Well, we almost at the crib. I got these topics I'm gonna run off. Mano, 50, Jimmy, the landlord. The Oscar De La Hoya video is up, man. And Terrence Crawford and the literature is out there. So did a little touching on that right now. Like I said, Bob, look, why is this car not trying to let me go? These people are assholes, man. Look, fucking scumbag. Shut your bitch ass up, man. They want to fucking let me over, dickhead. So I had the Bogart. You see how I'm a driver. Dude said I had my blink on the whole time. He did not want to let me over. Fucking scumbag. Fucking scumbag. Alright, you see how I forged over though? Dude was a real fucking scumbag though. I'm like, yo, dog, you see, I'm trying to get off the off ramp, you fucking idiot. Part of my language, yeah, I'm sorry. It's been one of those weeks, man. And then look, I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I'm turned up like this. Yo, somebody had the audacity, right? They had the audacity, right? This is the shit that I be talking about. Like I don't really give a lot of that shit energy. But it's like, yo, man, sometimes you gotta address the fuckery, man. It's like, yo, motherfuckers be talking about you, right? And it's like, yo, you're a coward. Like, stop talking about me, man. Like, what, yo, but pay attention to this, right? When you hit a certain age, right? If you're in your 40s, right? You're in your 40s, early, mid, late 40s, and you still pillow talk about another man to a female at a 40 plus years old. That just sums up the character and the type of nigga you've been your whole life. Like I tell you, man, there are so many dry hating, square, lame ass niggas in life. This is what these niggas been doing their whole life. So if you are in your 40s and this is what you still do, right? Just imagine how you was giving it up as a teenager, in your 20s and 30s. You've been that bullshit, weak ass nigga forever. You almost half a century. And that's how you still try to give it up. That's how you still try to give it up. That shit is like nasty work out here, man. And these are the type of niggas that breed other niggas. Word, man. The internet is filled with these niggas, man. The internet is filled with these type of niggas, man. I dealt with a lot of that this week, man. I was like, yo, man. You see, I came on here and I vented. I was like, yo, nigga, if you want to buy some pussy, go buy some pussy, nigga. Stop worrying about me. Like, just buy the pussy. Like, you not flexing. You a undercover simp trick, nigga. Buy the pussy, nigga. Like, these niggas been moving like this their whole career and life. You a simp, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Stop mentioning me. But that just let me know right there, right? How popping I really am, man. Like everything that I got going on. I'm like, damn. Niggas still worrying about the motion and the sauce? Like, come on. You supposed to be rocking and rolling, man. Niggas that's rocking and rolling, they not concerned with the next man. They not, cause that's how I know. It's so many people that have weirdo tendencies and they can't give it up. They send them in my chat all the time, man. But yeah, if you're hitting the 347 number up, man, if you're hitting me up on WhatsApp, I can't see nothing, man. I don't. So don't think that I'm shunning you. That line is dead right now. That line is dead. So I don't have no you know. Yeah, my daughter's gonna be so happy. I bought her, and they had sweet and sour chicken. I'm gonna let her have it with the rice. Appreciate the 3 likes, though. Appreciate the 3 likes. I'll put the camera back on. Yeah, this is my Morpheus look, man. Morpheus. I got my blockers on, man. These are my hater blockers, man. I'm gonna try to make it to the gym tonight, man. I can't promise you, man. I was in there last night, man. That's been a rough week for me, man. I'm telling you, it's just been a rough week mentally. But I got a lot accomplished, man. I got a lot accomplished, man. As far as like mentally, I'm just drained. Like I was in the gym last night, man. I was there, but I wasn't. I ain't gonna hold you. The other day I was in there, I think Monday. Clarence, what up, man? Yo, Clarence, man, what's up with your peoples, man? They did you dirty, fam. I talked about you the other day, man. Yo, you gotta when you go live, yo, you gotta set trip on your supporters, Clarence. I seen it. I was like, damn. I pulled up on your live stream last week. I was like, you had a lot of, people was comfortable in there. I pulled up on the live when you was at the actual press conference. I'm like, damn, why they not supporting the brother now? Jealous Fan Zone Inc., man. YouTube boxing. When you in Harlem in your apartment, man, they love you. Yo, you was at an actual event, covering an event. Yo, they ain't want to pop up in there. What's up with that, man? But that's what YouTube boxing consists of. A bunch of jealous fans. All they want to do is gossip. They love the gossip boxing, man. They don't support it. You was at an actual event, player. I shouted you out. I was like, oh shit, Clarence is still out there grinding. You was right there at the Clarissa Shields shit. Live. I'm like, man, why they ain't in here now, man? I'm like, these niggas, this is YouTube boxing. If you just sitting around in the crib, you know, randomly just talking about boxing, oh man, everybody's comfortable with that. If you go to a gym, if you go cover an event, you at a fight, you doing some boxing shit, not only are they not comfortable, they don't want to watch it. This shit is weirdo-ville. But I seen that, man. I think it might have been yesterday I talked about it. I can't remember. Yo, look, I'm so out of touch right now with the days. You know what I'm saying? Look, these hours got to me this week. I'm glad it's Friday tomorrow. Look, these hours got to me, and a motherfucker try to put a hex on me. Look at my phone, right? Look at my phone. My screen cracked. So the 347 line, if you hitting that line up and the WhatsApp, I probably ain't been conversating with you. Only the Shanewz boxing line is available. So if you hitting this line up right, don't think I'm shunning you. It's just that the screen is cracked. And how my schedule is set up, like my phone will come tomorrow. I got insurance. The phone should be here tomorrow. Right? Hopefully it's here tonight, but it'll definitely be here tomorrow. Because I put my claim in. But yeah, that phone is down. I know a lot of people was hitting that up. But you know why that phone was down? Because somebody had bad energy and vibes. And that's why this phone was down. Because they tried to curse my name and all of that, right? But see, I got divine protection. I got divine protection. But like I said, that's what haters do in the bushes. But look, this phone is down. Look, the light stays on, right? This shit is like, this phone is straight retarded. Look, it is straight retarded. My coworker was hitting me up today. He was like, yo, man, you never sent me the list, right? I was like, yo, I did. I sent it to you on this phone. You just didn't see it. I told you that screen was cracked. Luckily, like I said, me and my man was together. And he was relaying the message because I was like, yo, I'm texting you. You just don't recognize this number. See, I don't give the guys the Shanewz boxing number. They have this number. They have highway delivery, right? They have this number. They don't have the Shanewz boxing line number. But I was texting them from that, like, yo, we did XYZ. We was over here. Because this joint right here is down. Look at it, man. Look at it. That's because, like I said, motherfuckers was praying and praying for my downfall. They was praying and praying for my downfall because they're jealous. They don't have no substance. They don't do them. When you don't do you and you watch somebody that's constantly doing them, evolving, flipping the script, and you've been obsessed with them for forever and a day, that's what you do. That's what you do. Right? Well, I'm about to go live at the crib, man. We're going to touch on this. Yo, Jim Jones is not personal, brother. But I got to just point out the inconsistencies. That's why I tell you, a lot of these niggas are Jim Jones type of niggas, man. They be extra flashy, right? They be extra flashy. They be fly and all of this. And then a nigga like 50 comes out and exposes the fact that you're shunning your landlord. But you're posting, like, you got like trunk jewelry on. You got trunk jewelry on, man. I'm from Long Strong Island. Long Island, where I got them wildin'. Long Strong Island, man. Suffolk, man. Huntington, Bayshore, Brentwood, Wyandanch, CI. right? Long Island, where I got them wildin'. The chest, man. We going live, man. We gonna talk about that, man. We gonna talk about that. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, man. Terrence Crawford's era, he done fucked the game up, man. He got the OGs mad. Oscar De La Hoya's in his feelings, man. Oscar's mad at Bud Jones Crawford. Yeah, I call him Jones Crawford because he's a Jones, man. That's why I had to play high hater. Oscar's a hater, man. Oscar turned into a hater, man. Yeah, I should have got my coworker on camera, man. Yo, right? See, y'all be having them in tune with the boxing. Yeah, he said if Jake Paul, if Anthony Joshua doesn't knock Jake Paul out tomorrow on Netflix, that shit was scripted. See, I've been raising my guys on the job with the boxing forever. They know. He said, yo, if he don't knock that guy out, man, right? Yeah, that shit is scripted. I said, yeah, you know, right? I said, yo, he knocked out Francis Ngannou. See, my dudes is, they fuck with the fight game, MMA and all that. And I was like, yo, look how he knocked out Ngannou, right? Ngannou's a gladiator warrior, right? I was like, yo, if he don't touch Jake Paul's chin up like that, you already know the vibes, man. You know the vibes, man. But yeah, I'm almost at the crib, man. We're going to get this popping real quick, man. Come on up in, you know. No boxing. I talked a little bit of boxing right now, but I'm just staying out the way with boxing, man. I done got, like, most of the boxing community, boxing dudes, I turn them into weirdos, man. I turn them into the weirdos. They in the bushes, man. I just stay out the way, man. I really be in the behind the scenes now with the boxing shit. It's Shanewz LLC, Shanewz Boxing LLC though, man. Serious inquiries only, man. You know, Mr. 15%, man. If you got an event, I don't really cover events like that. You know, I just stayed full back now because I'm about my coinage, man. I don't want to cover your event. Right? I don't want to work your event. If I'm not getting something off the budget or any of that, I don't want to work the event. I'm good. My shit is stamped and certified. I'm established. Man, see, it got hot. All the snow done melted, man. All the snow is melted. All the snow is melted. Look, my driveway is nice. See, the snow don't last down here. Upstate New York, that shit lasts, man. Look, you can see my backyard. Look, my backyard is good right now. Look, we back on the grass. Look, see? Look, the grass, everything is straight now. The snow don't last around here, man. The snow don't last, man. And shit. It was covered for a couple. All it takes is one warm day. This shit just, upstate New York, once it snows, that shit does not go nowhere, man. Because I don't really think it gets over freezing up there, man. It don't get over freezing. But yes, we are here. I'm going to feed my dogs. Once again, man, let's hit the Shanewz boxing line, man. Hit the Shanewz boxing line. This line right here is done. I'm going to go check the mail right now. Let's see if my other phone is here. Yeah, man, I'm glad that Thursday is in the books. Look, this is the I made it home dance right here. Look. This is the I made it home, man. We got 8 more hours to go, man. Look, we got 8 more hours to go. He said I lived in Poughkeepsie. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was in Schenectady. I was in Albany, Coho. Yo, bro, that snow don't go nowhere, man. And we got a lot of work in Schenectady and Albany and up there, man. So I got a lot of ties up there. The snow don't go nowhere. It don't go nowhere, man. That snow just sticks. That's why it always be it turns into ice rock. It don't go nowhere up there, man. Then the further you go up, like Verona, Syracuse, Buffalo, forget about it. That shit just beat it. It's beautiful. Like, don't get it twisted. When you see like how the crystal forming and all that shit is nice, but nah. I like it like this, man. Let's get a hot stretch above, freezing, and shit melt, man. Well, yeah, we'll be live in about 5 more minutes, man. I'm gonna set my joint up in the 10 minutes. I gotta let the dogs out and shit. But I'm coming right back on with that fire, man. Yo, Jim Jones, man. Yo, we need answers, man. Yo, 50's really sticking it to y'all, man. He said you gotta get out there to your gym, a lot of work. Yo, gotta get out to your gym. Listen, there's gyms all over. My gym is not work. I work with the kids. But Westbury, we have real gyms out here, but I don't promote those gyms. You know why? Because I tell you, I'm a business, Clarence. I don't fuck with jealous fans, right? See, most of these niggas that sat on the internet was in competition with me. They had no idea who I really was, right? They had no idea how connected my family is, how real connected I am, right? But where I donate my time at is a community center. But I'm tied in with all the gyms, all the fighters, right? Where you see me at Suffolk PAL, that's a community center gym. That's a community center gym. See, I exposed. You remember that jealous ass nigga? A while ago, you was on his platform, and he put my brand up. I don't got my hat on here, right? I exposed that crab, that roach. That nigga's a roach. I exposed him, right? Because he was always trying to undermine me. He was always trying to undermine me. Nigga, I'm a community activist. I be on my shit. But he was always trying to undermine me. And I was like, yo, fam, if you're going to do you, do you. But you not tied in with me. You're not tied in with me. But he always used to try to undermine me. And sometimes you got to let these crabs and these roaches do what they do. Because that's free promotion, free promoting, free marketing. And then when you come out your bag on these niggas and they still ain't kicking no science, no source, no nothing, and you running around getting sponsorships, you doing big things, right? And these niggas sitting around talking about you, and they don't even have employment. Yeah, they don't have nothing going on, and you doing all these things behind the scenes. Getting Nike sponsorships for the kids, blowing it up, right? Content though, man. I'll be on in 10 minutes, man. I just touched down at the crib, man. You do have options. I holla.